Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell. You'll get all the updates. Really excited for today's beers from Hop Butcher. And, hence the name, right? Hop Butcher. I think of hoppy beers, IPAs, things like that, right? So I'm really excited to do this beer because it's a stout. So it's definitely, just from at least the beers I've had from them and then like their name, something a little different. I know Sean from Nerd Sense was also really excited to get this one. And again, I think part of it was like to be able to try, a completely different style, I should say, from this brewery. So it's called Fat Bear. It's a peanut butter imperial stout brewed with chocolate, 10.5% ABV. Cool can art of a bear. I'm going to try not to do the tasting notes, but I'll do it this time. Creamy peanut butter, rich chocolate, soft caramel. Sounds about right given the adjuncts, but yeah, let's get into it. It is courtesy of Hop Butcher and Jeremiah specifically, so thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Wondering how sweet this will be, It's got the higher ABV, it's got those adjuncts. Oh, actually, no, the glass is clean. I think I finally figured out how to clean my glasses. Yeah, not too bad. All right, so yeah, it's pretty darn black. There's a little bit of brown in there. Maybe half a finger of a dark mocha. Actually, quarter finger. It's going away pretty fast, though, actually. You get some, I guess not too much lacing or legs. A little bit of legs on the glass, so that's coming on camera. Let's get to the aroma. Whoa, that is a lot of peanut butter, like in a very good way. Now I'm getting a little bit of that chocolate and stout, but I mean, it is very much peanut butter. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say it's 90% peanut butter on the aroma. It's a little sweet. I can add that for sure. But, I mean, I can keep repeating myself, but yeah, it's a little sweet. It's 90% peanut butter, 10% stouty, chocolatey. Let's see about the taste. Cheers. This beer is phenomenal. Wow. That's really good. Not too long ago, I took some of those barrel-aged 1050s. I infused them with different things, and I did two different ones to try to get like a peanut butter cup. One I actually used Reese's peanut butter cup. The other one I used that PB2 peanut butter powder and some cacao nibs. I don't know what they're using for peanut butter. It just says peanut butter imperial stout. So I don't know if it's PB2. I know some breweries use that. It might help explain why the head went down so fast. Well, of course, it has the chocolate in it. Anyway, could be an extract. I don't know. But that peanut butter is on point. It is just sweet enough where that peanut butter with the stout itself, the chocolate. It'd be interesting just to have this stout and kind of see what it tastes like without the adjuncts. From a comparison point of view, I mean. But it wasn't too sweet. I still knew I was drinking a stout, but like I had a little bit, I shouldn't say a little bit, I had some of that roast and that chocolate. Wow. Good mouthfeel. I'm not getting any alcohol. This has been sitting out of my fridge for probably 45 minutes, so it's not quite room temperature, but it's getting there. So it's definitely not too cold in terms of like masking that alcohol. Yeah, maybe a little bit of dryness on the finish, which is maybe actually helping balance out some of the sweetness. I'm still getting lingering sweet peanut butter and a little bit of chocolate. It's definitely like the aroma of peanut butter forward, but it's not like the aroma where, it was like 90% peanut butter. You are getting some of that stout stuff coming through. Yeah, so there's some chocolate. Yeah. You know what's reminding me of more is not so much peanut butter cup. It's reminding me of my dad used to make these all the time when I was a kid. Toasted bread with peanut butter and banana on it. Not that I get like a ton of banana, but it's that sweetness from the banana mixing it with the peanut butter, like what I think peanut butter tastes like, unless you're adding jelly or some other sweet thing to it. So it's like, again, it's not like a peanut butter, or I'm sorry, a banana beer, but it's really invoking, and maybe it's some of that like grain bill from the the bread and the beer maybe is part of this, but like it is hardcore taking me back to like those memories of being a kid. Um, wow, big time! This beer is freaking phenomenal. I've had some bad peanut butter beers, some really bad ones. I don't know if I've ever reviewed any of them that I thought were awful, but sometimes I'm a little apprehensive because I've had so many bad ones. This is phenomenal. It might be, oh, man, now it's getting like a little compounding sweetness, a little bit of sugar on my lips. It's a little sticky. Man, I don't know if this is the best Hop Butcher beer I've had so far. I think that the Jules, that's the beer I think about all the time. But of the box, the second box that Jeremiah sent, of the three I've had so far out of that box, this is just hitting my sweet spot for what I want this beer to be. I mean, if you're going in full peanut butter cup, there might you might not think there's enough chocolate to back that part of it up. But man, this beer is hitting for me. Yeah, there's not a lot of different things happening. I think the description's really accurate. I like that soft caramel. I think their soft caramel is my sweet banana from my youth mixed with the peanut butter and the bread, the toast. 'Cause I can see that with the sweetness. And like I'm saying, I mean, really, like my lips are kind of getting sticky. So it's pastry-ish in that regard. Yeah, this is wow. I guess I'm just saying one more time. This is a big winner. Thanks, Jeremiah. Obviously, I'm really loving this beer and excited to drink it. The rest of it off camera. Thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate that. Check me out on Instagram and Tap. There's no hype beer reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.